AXW fans, episode 5 of the showcase. I'm Jared Strunk here with my co-host, the not-so-happy Chio. Hey, Chio, what are you doing on your phone? We got showcase number 5. Hey. I heard you're not so happy after last week. Why aren't you so happy?
Really? You had the nerve to ask me that after that?
I had some bonus footage for you guys. Did you guys...
You trying to pull my pwn card and stuff?
Yeah.
Fans, don't believe anything you saw last week. It's all cameras, tricks, smoke, lighters. Ain't none of that happen at all. You know, this guy with, all that computer software stuff and green screen effects and everything. I
think that went viral.
He's trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Don't believe anything. That did not happen whatsoever.
Oh, yes, it did.
So now we're here with episode 5. Like King Kong Bundy over here said. 5.
Okay.
You're walking condominium.
Okay.
So anyway, with August 12th on the rise coming up, a night with the King. There's a star-studded matches, guests of hosts that are going to be there, from Shane Douglas to Cortez Castro to Sanjay Dutt to the man himself, Jerry the King Lawler,
Hall of Famer,
to the women's match, to the Hamburg Street Fight. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on. I'm getting flabbergasted just even trying to talk about it all because I can't all in one show. We can't just spill it all out.
You know you love listening to yourself talk, though.
Especially when it comes about the women's match. The women's match, Sammy Pandora coming back once
Debbie
again.
Kane.
And Debbie Kane, two hot little mamas in the ring. They're about to, just try to knock each other out for me. That's what they're trying.
For you.
Oh, you didn't hear? That's a stipulation. The winner gets a date with me.
Right.
Better believe it, people.
They're
It's
not
gonna happen.
Show up if that's a stipulation.
Another big thing, like I just mentioned before, is the Hamburg Street Fight. Brock Hyde against Dominic Monroe.
They've been killing each other now since
AXW's
been
since the debut.
Started.
And the one that everyone's waiting for, as you don't see them right here, right now, because they're out getting shined up, getting ready, getting to look all pretty and prepared for the big 4-way elimination tag team match to declare the first ever AXW tag team champions. And one of those men from the Extreme Rednecks just happens to be Chuck Payne, is going to be in our first opening contest of the evening.
Right here on episode number 5 of the showcase.
As he's taking on one half of the Classics, Tyler Stone, which just happened to be taking place on
March 11th at
Goodfellas Arena, up in Pottsville, PA. With that being said, I'm not going to let him try to pull any more wools over your eyes and try to embarrass me anymore, like he done the last episode. So, forget about him.
Just roll the footage.
Yeah.
Introducing first, from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 245 pounds, Tyler the Hammer Stone.
I'll take one of them too. I'll take both. Okay. It's gonna be a quick one. Don't worry.
Let's have a conversation. Let's figure out what we're going to do. But I'm not going to keep putting up with this.
Holy cow, did you see what the Mess brothers did? Huh? You know, after Chuck Payne beat Tyler Stone with that running power slam, Mark Mess made his presence known. And, you know, with that veteran status that they did, they distracted Chuck Payne. Troy Mess came from out of nowhere, knocked him out of the ring, started taking out Tyler Stone. Mike Marvel stuck his nose in again where it wasn't belonged. And it seems going to be an ongoing thing between the Mess and Mike Marvel.
Yeah.
There's no solution to this conflict between them. Apparently the Mess brothers, they want justice.
And they have that opportunity coming up on August 12th. My favorites are still
Like I said,
the Rednecks.
The odds-on favorites are the Intimidators, the Mess brothers, because like I said, they have all that veteran knowledge that they can go out there and just dominate, you know. And look, who's gonna really pick up Mark Mess? He's a big boy there.
He's a big guy, but look at the Rednecks. Look at the Extreme Rednecks, guys. Look at him.
Yeah.
And look, Chuck Payne won fair and square. Fair and square. Look at the Mess brothers. Look how they've been doing it, playing dirty.
Yeah,
playing dirty.
We have a whole lot of excitement going on for August 12th in Hamburg, Pennsylvania, at the historic Fieldhouse. Tickets on sale. If you have not gotten your tickets yet, log on to AmericanXWrestling.com.
First row is sold out, by the way.
Sold out.
Sold out.
But other than that, the rest of the general admission tickets starting at only $5, as you heard it here on episode 5. $5. And what was the only thing you always said? You can't even get a foot long or whatever for that?
Can't get a foot long for $5.
You're always thinking about food, ain't you? Obviously. So, anyway, also making their returns back to AXW, some of the guys that debuted at the Temple Fire Company, also at the Humane Fire Company, none other than the Hawaiian Warrior, Kekoa, as he's taking on AXW's new star,
BJ Walker.
BJ Walker. That's gonna be one hell of a match. I'm gonna personally stick to the monitors, watch this match very carefully, because who knows, I might want to sign one of them. You know,
should be a really good match. High flying.
Because these kids nowadays, they need a good manager like myself right there, guiding them, and you know, and take a little percentage here and there, you know, for my expertise.
Good luck. Yeah. I don't think either of them are on with him.
Also on the card, you will see as Director of Wrestling Operations, Mike Marvel. He will be there to address the serious actions of Rebecca Payne, as within the last couple months, how she been running roughshod through some of the talent, like the females and ring announcers, and she just wants competition. So if she wants competition, I say let's give her competition.
She feels we haven't been providing the right competition for her.
She's gonna put her foot in her mouth. So let's give it to her.
I think she should put in the ring with you.
No. She's someone that I might want to sign as well.
You're gonna sign everybody?
Anyone that I think I can make an honest buck off of. I said honest now. An honest buck off of? Sure, why not? We're all about getting paid, all of us. Also, you think it's funny, huh?
Nobody's making money off of you.
Also on the card, you will see the working man, Yams, as he's gonna take on one of the ECW originals, an icon, none other than the franchise, Shane Douglas.
That's gonna be a big match. There's people talking all over the internet. I've been talking to people. I've been running into people in the streets. Shane Douglas, people are excited about it. Yams, another big man. This is gonna be a great match. It's gonna be huge.
Tickets are going fast just for that match alone, as it is. Even though we got every match that we have is high profile, you know. But like just for that, like every fan has their particular favorite match that they're going there to see. But they're all going to get their money's worth. Actually, more than their money's worth. Oh, yeah. It's like a buffet.
Again, $5. Tickets start at $5. Can't beat it.
Yeah.
Children 3 and under are free. Free parking. What the hell?
Yeah, like I said, log on to American X Wrestling. Go to events. Get your tickets while they last for general admission, because already front row sold out. And while you're at it, that little icon, the little F up in the corner, click on it. Go over to Facebook, and if you don't want to go there and click on it, type it in. AX Wrestling, on Facebook. Keyword, AX Wrestling. Friend us. Like us. Share us. Everything, If you've seen some of the past episodes of the showcase, share them with your friends and family, Who knows? You never know what's going to show up on our Facebook page. We could possibly throw polls out there. Who do you want to see next in AXW? What championships do you want to see? What kind of matches do you want to see? We like to hear from you, the fans. Give us your input. Help us help you. You want to be entertained? We want to entertain you. We want to know what makes you tick. What makes you get out of bed, flick on your computer, and say, what is AXW up to? We want to hear from you, the fans. So hit us up on Facebook.
Yes.
Now, coming up, we're going to hear words from
your boy from Puerto Rico.
A personal friend of mine, Mr. Johnny Blaze, all the way from Puerto Rico. But
I'm excited to have him coming up.
Yeah, we need that international flavor here in AXW. Excited. So we're going to hear from him after these messages.
Hey folks, Yams the Working Man here. Just wanted to show you guys some quality products that will be available to you at any show that Yams the Working Man is currently on. Or you could follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Facebook, Yams the Working Man. Instagram and Twitter, @WorkingYams. So come on out, pick up your bags, your t-shirts. I got bracelets, buttons. Come on, and I'm the working man, so I accept cash or credit. I'll see you at the next show.
Hey everybody, Mean Mark Mest here. One half of the Indie Icons with some merchandise for sale. First, the Dungeon Pro Wrestling Training Center t-shirt, available for only $20. Then, we have hoodies for the Dungeon. Front and back for a mere $30. Mean Mark Mest t-shirts, available for $20 in all different types of sizes. Then we have the Pro Wrestling Psychology, hey bro, gotta get my you-know-what in, for also $20. Follow me on social media. Thank you.
August 12th. Hamburg Field House, the historical Hamburg Field House, is where Johnny Blaze is going to make his debut. In AXW, I will be making my debut. And that will be in a tag team match with Drew Bronson against Rick Ryder. Ricky, you know what? I don't even know your name and I don't really care. What I really care about is making a name for myself in AXW. I will be there August 12th. So everybody, come to the field house. You're gonna see Drew Bronson, Johnny Blaze go against Rick Ryder and a mystery opponent, which I don't even know and I don't really care. I'm a tag team champion here in Puerto Rico. You know what? This really doesn't matter. What really matters is when Johnny Blaze hits AXW, I'm gonna take it by a storm.
There you have it, your boy Johnny Blaze. He was originally supposed to be teaming with Mustache Club member Drew Bronson on August 12th to take on Rick Ryder and Jim Good.
Yeah, we all know Drew Bronson suffered an injury and he cannot make it. Now the two big guys, Rick Ryder coming in, making his debut. Jim Good, a Hamburg legend himself, making his debut as well. They are a force to be reckoning with. But, like I said, I'm bringing in that international flavor for everybody. So, and I got off the phone last week after the show, and I was talking to Drew Bronson once again. He's always staying in contact with me for some reason. Every time I turn around, my phone's always ringing off the hook. And he's giving me a couple. He's giving me a couple hints here and there. Yeah, you know, this is a family show here. You know, watch your tone there, buddy. So, Drew, he's calling me up. He's telling me, you know, he's giving me a couple of hints of who might be Blaze's partner. And I have a funny idea who I might know it is. But I'm not going to tell you, big guy.
Why not?
That's because it's a secret between
Come on,
us.
is it in your note?
Because we're friends.
Where
we're
is
buddies. What, you think I'm going to put it down there so you can snoop through it like you always do? No, not at all. I ain't having it. This is the showcase. We're professionals. See, I know how to conduct myself as a professional. Yeah, and that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
So, you got to watch out, guys.
Professional.
You got to watch out for guys like this, you know?
Professional.
I got to check my wallet, make sure it's still here.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
And speaking of Drew Bronson, he's actually up in this next footage as he's taking on of one of Chikara's homegrown, one of the best around, Dasher Hatfield.
Introducing first, from Towson, Maryland, weighing in at 217 pounds, the last real gentleman in pro wrestling, Drew Bronson. I have a couple grievances I need to air with everyone back there at AXW, like this new guy here I've never seen before. These guys back there had the audacity, I can't believe I'm about to say this, to ban my best friends from the King of Mustacheries from ringside. What? The Kings of Mustachery are banned from ringside, that's what I said. Just repeating to it. I never got an explanation as to why they did this. I have no idea why I'm even here tonight for you peons here in the crowd. What was that? I look like Gallagher. Gallagher? Gallagher? I'm better than that guy. But seriously, I have no idea why I'm out here. I have no idea who I'm wrestling. Do you have it on your little card right here? Who is it? Who am I fighting tonight? Your opponent tonight, from Hoboken, New Jersey, weighing in at 215 pounds, very American, Dasher Hatfield.
Yo, that is a tragedy of justice there, I tell you. You know, out there with that fake phony mustache that he wears on his mask, you know, Dasher Hatfield, you know, just out there.
With the jackhammer.
I'm so befuddled right now, you know. You need to go there, take the mask off, because we know the only reason why he's wearing the mask, because he's really seriously ugly underneath it, you know. But
I don't know.
Enough about Dasher Hatfield. Drew Bronson, you're going to bounce back, buddy. I got you. Give me a call. We'll talk some more. So, A Night with the King, as the show is dubbed.
August 12th.
None other than the man that is named after Jerry the King Lawler, making his appearance as people who know him worldwide. You know, from his times in Memphis, times in the WWE, USWA, all sorts. He had a legendary match against Kerry Von Erich. Oh my God! If you have not seen it, go on to YouTube. Look it up. Go on to the network. Look it up. Yo, Jerry Lawler, his match against Andy Kaufman. That little feud there. His match with Bret Hart. Oh, that was him and Bret Hart. Oh my God, that was. Oh my, I loved it. But the past is the past. And he's here in AXW. AXW.
Oh, right to Hamburg.
At the field. Oh, you got Echo?
Hamburg.
Also, he tried to hit me. You saw that. He tried striking me. Yo, footage. Yo, security!
No, they're off today. They're off today.
I'm watching you.
They're off today.
Also on the card, We got two big international stars that are making headway as we speak. As they're going to clash one-on-one as Impact Wrestling's X Division champion Sanjay Dutt takes on Lucha Underground's Cortez Castro.
Talk about international wrestlers. These two have been traveling the globe recently. You follow them on Facebook, both of them.
These guys been around the world.
Traveling the
Mexico,
world.
Japan, you name it. They've been there. They've been on fire for many, many years, even before they got well known on the main stage of being televised. You know, for those people who've been living under a rock, who don't know who some of these stars are, or even our legends are, I'm sure you guys know who you are. You know, like, we can mention names to you all day long. We can just name names to you, and you
I got
guys,
some initials, JP.
and you guys can be like, who? But, you know what? Get out your laptops, get on the internet, learn your wrestling history, people, so you know exactly who is coming to AXW. Now,
It's gonna be huge.
this has been
Starstruck, man.
This been a busy episode, you know, between the Mess Brothers jumping Tyler Stone and Chuck Payne during their match.
Doing their dirty games like you.
My man Drew Bronson being robbed by that snake, that coward by the name of Dasher Hatfield. Him and his Chikara Flippy Floppity whatever character, cartoonish.
You're just jealous because you can't do that stuff.
But we had one great thing here today. I'm sure you know what it is. We got to hear from Johnny Blaze all the way from Puerto Rico. Johnny Blaze, give me a call. Maybe I'll put you on three-way with Drew. And we'll make a plan what's going on for the 12th.
All right.
But anyway, with that being said,
Just make sure you guys check out AmericanXWrestling.com. Don't worry what he has to say. Doesn't mean anything anyways.
I'm done with you.
All right.
Thanks for tuning in, folks.
Take care, guys. We'll see you at episode 6. Peace.